everybody. My name is WISECREAM, and welcome to the WISECREAM Livestream. We're back in Disco Elysium. Yay! Wow, you were first and you were fast. Thank you for coming to the WISECREAM Livestream. I would like to let everybody know that I have a bit of a cold, so maybe my voice won't be as enthusiastic, but we're back in Disco Elysium. Super excited to get into it. And let's see, I'm going to get this game up. Boom! Alright! Welcome back to Disco Elysium. Yes, got the Frogger's hat. This is awesome. You know, this frog hat, right? This frog hat? Oh, what is it? Oh, and remember, please tell me if the audio is good. It always changes it whenever the freaking game, starts. But just tell me if it sounds all right, and that would be good for me. Amphibian Sports Visor. Look at that. So I didn't know what to title this episode, right? Because the thing with the live stream, right, is that you need to title it before it starts. So you can't, like, Chrissy, hello. When you do a live stream, you can't title it. Oh, I got to go to sleep. I forgot.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
That counts as sheets? There's sheets here. Okay, let's go.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Yeah, just tell me if the audio's any good, thank you. Yeah, but with a live stream, right?
And then sleep doesn't come.
What? Why does the sleep not come? I wanna sleep. Thank you for telling me.
And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
I'm gonna roll over.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Yeah, who killed him?
Something to do with, what was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No thoughts, just sleep.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images start forming.
Oh, frick, am I gonna do a crazy dream sequence? That would be cool. Am I? Oh, frick. Crazy dream sequence. Oh, where am I? Oh, what's going on? Hey, who said that? Where are we? The crime scene from earlier today. Oh. Is he still there? What are these lights? Could it be a disco ball? Not a disco ball. Oh, what? What the frick? What kind of sick joke is this? Yeah, what the frick? That's fricked up. Where's my frog hat? What? I'm glad that there's more disco theme, but why am I seeing this?
Do you remember the scent of your childhood?
What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
I don't remember anything.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
What? Whoa. Wow, I managed to get a wife. That's awesome. You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs between her legs and in her mouth?
What is this?
You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering.
What?
It's the worst day of all time, Harry dear. And it's coming. She will hear about it on the phone.
What's going on, man? I want to know more about my wife.
Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare.
No.
This will be the last thing you did to her. Tell me, do you remember the love of your life?
Why would I forget the love of my life, man? That's freaked up, man. That's freaked up, man. That's me. I'm talking to myself. I left.
Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed.
Funky baby.
It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go.
What happened?
Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
Oh, I could get it all back. I could get it all back, right?
No, it's gone.
What?
3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me.
What?
You failed Elysium.
Elysium? Disco Elysium? What is Elysium?
Everything. The pale and the islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you failed every single one of them. You really fucked up.
Why are we starting the episode like this? Oh, now I'm sad. I could come back from this. Wait. I've talked to you before.
No, Harry. You were just talking to yourself. That's all you ever do.
Dude.
Even in your dreams. And the act is wearing thin.
Oh.
The spots of the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed.
It was the ancient reptilian brain all along.
Stinky boy.
Limbic system, shut the frick up. I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit.
What the frick?
Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
Hey man, help me out, man. Yeah, help me out.
Help you? Why? I can't hear you. The rest is just a word dream. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin sleep-like state. More glass than velvet. Grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
Some kind of new type of hangover limbic system. Man, there's another type?
Oh yes, party boy.
Man, what the
and
frick?
It's worse than the one before.
What?
Just think of the shit you saw.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry.
My sleep's over already?
Time to go to work in the shit factory.
What? What the frick? What the frick? Remember when electrochemistry said he had a theory on why and how you were running around all day? I think.
Good going, buddy.
Oh my, what the hell was that?
Oh, just a dream. You have ones like that all the time. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell is going on?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
Wow, thanks, Volition. That's like the only good thing my brain has ever said to myself. I'm not gonna... What is speed? Let's just define speed.
Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant.
Wow, thanks.
It kept you propped up all day yesterday, despite your debilitating hangover. How else did you think you even got up from this floor?
You mean I was freaking roided out the whole day yesterday, and that's the only reason why I was able to stand on my feet?
You got up from this floor because of a holy vow you made 16 years ago. With me. To wake up exactly 7:30 every morning until the day you die.
Did we do that, Volition?
Don't be silly. There was no vow. You were high on speed. That was the only reason you got up. You can't detect without it. It's that simple.
No, I'm okay, man. I'm okay with the speed business.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week? Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
What? Yeah, dude, electrochemistry, you're like my least favorite one, okay? I haven't been seeing a lot of Half-Light recently, so, like, you're the most freaking annoying one. Like, shut the frick up, bro.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
All right, I'll show you, motherfricker. Can I go look in the mirror again? I want to do that again. Has this faucet been on the whole time? Bro. And the locked door doesn't do anything. Hey, yo, Mr. Kitsuragi. Hey, yo. Mr. K. Hey, yo, Mr. K. Where's Mr. K, man? I need guidance. Is Mr. K in
The
here?
door is closed.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I remember this music. It's like we just started the game. Whoa, look at all the people in here. Wow. This is the Union Boys. Hey, yo, Mr. K.
Morning.
He gives you a quick nod.
Looks like we can get to work at once. The Union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them.
Let's see. Okay. Those are the Union fellas. Why do we need to talk to them?
Everything points to the dock workers' union. The belt used for hanging him, tracks in the mud, the circumstances in Martinez, my preliminary information, which may, of course, all be wrong. But we still need to talk to them, and it won't be easy.
What do you mean by rowdy?
I mean ungovernable. Martinez isn't exactly enthusiastic about the RCM being here. They prefer to be policed by the Union. These men here, men who drink beer for breakfast, there's talk of an armed wing of the Union called the Hardy Boys, who are responsible for state policing. I think it's them.
Are these the men the guard told us about yesterday?
I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep.
Yeah.
It's them by the looks of it. Loud and nasty, just like the manager said. One loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it.
Find out who's in the Union box. Okay. There's so many of them.
That would just escalate tensions. No captain would sign off on it. Solving one murder isn't worth a conflict between the RCM and the Debardeurs Union.
Debardeurs.
In fact, even the death of 2 detectives might not warrant an all-out war. So let's keep a cool head, okay?
He's not exaggerating about that mortal danger. just calmly factoring it in. Your fists clench and your pulse rises uncomfortably.
You know what's really interesting is that how the actor when he talks about like in the different voices, you can kind of tell like who's talking. I think that's really cool. It's just the way he speaks in that last line there, especially.
One more thing before we do. We don't have to talk to them immediately. We can walk right past them, continue with our business.
Good. A power move. Purposefully concentrate on something else first.
Authority, what?
They're in no hurry to leave. They think they own the place. Anyway, I leave that choice to you. Whatever you decide is fine by me.
Wow. Man, no, I don't give a frick about Half-Life, man. Half-Life can go frick off. Is he still working on that damn bird?
Can I help you?
No. Okay. Hello, wheelchair lady.
Just a moment.
The old woman turns back to the cafeteria manager.
And there's no public phones nearby?
The closest phone booth is down the coast. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
The cafeteria manager appears genuinely apologetic.
It's fine, I understand. Thank you anyway.
She turns back to you with a weird smile.
I'm glad to see you again, dear.
The lady is distressed. Perhaps something more upbeat might cheer her up.
Howdy, what's kicking, eh, man?
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but the Whirling's phone line isn't working.
A faint smile tells you she appreciates the effort, but at the moment her mind is on more serious matters.
The union office probably has a phone, but I can't really get there. Or to the phone booth down the coast. And Gary's phone is dead too.
Huh. Well, why do you need to use it?
To let the young woman who's house sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night, but they're still missing, and I haven't heard from them. I was also hoping she'd heard from Morel.
You hear that? Someone's missing. There could be foul play afoot.
I love missing persons cases.
That's right. Now skip the foreplay. Time to dive into the dark alleys. Start shaking down the usual suspects. You know, legwork. Doing some good will alleviate the hangover. At least you're of use to someone.
Oh, gee. Okay, thanks, Volition. Okay. Has he gone missing before?
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He always plans his expeditions so carefully.
A cold breeze hisses through dense thickets of reeds. Something sweet in it, somnolent. A damp chill goes down your spine. When you look around, you're still in the whirling in rags.
What the frick is shivers again?
But you have more important things to worry about.
What was this expedition?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect. But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the water lock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
The water lock, that was broken. Could this be it?
Water lock? The water lock on the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
I don't know.
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
Yay.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
This will surely lead to a cryptozoological mystery with that extremely rare insect.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
Okay. Yeah, we'll tell him if we see him.
Oh, you're such a dear.
Okay.
Thank you, sweetie.
All right, there's a lot here. Let's not do this right now. I would really like to focus on that murder case. I'm really glad that just randomly talking to that one guy telling us that was it the guy? There was a guy just eating like jerky or something, right? And then you just gave us some. It was like salami or something with the salami lid and the freaking.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy.
What the
It's
frick?
almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
An hour?
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time?
Rum and
You've
lemonade?
truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
That's a good thing. Rum and lemonade. That sounds good. I don't know. Should I be thinking about this? Maybe later. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Lick the stain. The stain of the. What was it again? Rum. I kind of want to lick it. I kind of want to lick the freaking sticky syrup of rum off the table. But I don't want to get some sort of disease. But I think I'll just lick just a little. Nah, I'm going to go full on. No. Should I full send it? I feel like if I'm going to lick it, I'm going to have to full send it. You can't just lick just like a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to lick it.
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter, then out of the window again.
What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
We should move.
No.
You could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
Wow. Wow. All right. Okay. That was crazy. Awesome. That was awesome. All right. Let's go talk to the Union boys. What's up, motherfrickers? What's up?
Over here.
What? Huh? What? Oh, hello, Gardner. I'm still wearing your gloves. I got your gloves on. Do you want them back?
Let me handle this.
The woman says to the crowd in the mess hall before turning to you.
Detective disorientated.
What?
Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
What the frick? Whoa, what's going on? Hey, weren't you really nice? Are you being paid off or something? Are they paying you? You're the gardener.
No, I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
What the frick? What the frick?
So let's get to it. You're looking for Titus Hardy?
Huh?
You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does.
She points to the man on her right. What? I don't remember hearing the name Titus Hardy. Find booze and drink it. Oh, cool. What? Okay, anyways. Hold on. Oh, snap. Wait, we need to pay for the room every night? Huh. So, do we just, like, sleep outside if we don't have money? That's cool. Okay, I don't remember hearing the name Titus Hardy, like ever. Ah, leader of the Hardy Boys. Hardy Boys sounds like a cool name, kind of. Oh, I got some points. What should I level up? Maybe suggestion. I haven't been seeing a lot of suggestion or empathy or volition is really dope. I love volition. Volition's pretty cool. I think I have enough volition though. Volition's all about that morale. Authority. You like authority? I'm not a fan of authority, but I don't have a problem with it. I kind of want to go with suggestion sometime. Yeah. Yeah, maybe suggestion. Hold on. Let's see these other ones too. Perception might be cool. I can't. This picture is so funny to me for some reason. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna go with suggestion. You think rhetoric might be good? Where's rhetoric? Where's that? Oh. The art of persuasion. Rigorous intellectual discourse. Yeah. Yeah. Suggestion and rhetoric sound like they're the same thing, just based on that. Okay. I'm gonna do one on rhetoric and one on suggestion. Just look at him. Just look at it, bro. Is he okay? He's reaction speeding out here, man. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do rhetoric. Boom. And let's do. Let's see. Wait, what's this? You can revert all spent skill points. Huh. And suggestion. What? What? What do you want? What? Oh, can I internalize more thoughts? What can I internalize? Let's see. So I got my long way home. My rigorous self-critique. Let's see. Temporary research bonus. I get less authority. I'm one sorry piece of crap. A cop penitent. What the frick does penitent mean? A flagellant cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of a feudal lord, providing lurid evidence against yourself at a Mazavian show trial, or ripping the flesh from your back with a cat of nine tails. Whatever made you this way, you can be damn sure that it was your own fault. Do it. Really criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past. Okay. Yeah. Less authority. That's not a problem. Let's do a crazy self-critique. All right. Let's do... Wait, I have to unlock these. Do I just... Can I forget the race theory? Can I do that? Let's see. Wait, so I got these it costs 1 to 4 gore. So if I want to stop being racist, then do I just like what? Am I just supposed to what hold on. You have to unlock one and then put it in. Okay. Or I could forget about being racist. I could forget being racist, right? What is this freaking race theory? Am I going to have to... When is this ever going to be useful other than that one time that freaking that annoying freaking mother fricker did? Wait. What? You're confusing me now. I upgraded rhetoric. I upgraded it. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna forget race theory. Raises what? Rhetoric upgrade raises the cap of the racism. I look. Okay, so this is the racism. Okay. So I'm gonna forget about it. And then I'm going to start my rigorous self-critique. Yeah? Yeah? All right, I'm going to do that. Okay. Here we go. No objections. We're going to stop being racist. What? The racism gives you higher learning cap for rhetoric. Oh, it's raised to 5. I see that. What is it normally? Is it like, huh? Why is being racist make me more persuasive? What the frick? It's normally 1? What the frick? So in order to be more persuasive, I have to be racist? What? It's not being, bro. Advanced race theory, bro. Look, the great race mystery has been cleared up. All that's left to do is verbalize your thoughts. This is like the one thing. Okay, are you sure it's not being racist? Are you sure it's not being racist? Okay, let's unlock a new one then. Let's unlock a new. Do I when it says unlock, what am I buying exactly? Like what am I spending in order to unlock this internalization requirement? Because I don't see any like points or anything. You spend is it like a skill point, like the same points that are used here? Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and do it then. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's do a self-critique. Internalize. There we go. Cool. Alright, we're self-criticizing now, which is sometimes very good. Anyways. Okay, Titus Hardy. Right.
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming. Nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
What? Well, why would I need to arrest him? You know, like, I know they're like some sort of paramilitary or something.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority.
Damn.
We will make an arrest if we have to.
Woo! Kim going out. What the frick? Hey, yo, Kim, tell him.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
Yeah, what are you doing around here?
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
Man, shut the frick up. I thought you were cool. You gave me your gloves. Man, what the... Yeah, what if I want to talk to you, mother... Yeah, why are you so mean? Ugh.
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Oh. Okay, so the people that have evidence suggesting that they murdered this dude...
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects. Just duck work.
Damn, me and Kim are on the same freaking wavelength. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys.
Man, shut
You're
the...
a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
Fuck yeah.
The tall, broad-shouldered man takes a sip of his beer.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
Okay. I like a star. What? What are the union's plans?
Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
What the frick? What are you gonna do? Yeah, what if I want to talk to you?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
I saw what you were thinking. You want to say, what are you going to do to me? Don't. Just because it's in your head doesn't mean you have to say it. You will not lose out on anything good by not saying it.
Thanks, guys. I wasn't gonna say it anyways because I was thinking the same thing. Let's go talk to that Titus motherfucker. Hey, yo! Hey, yo, Titus! Oh, what is that? It's a bowl full of tobacco. Very cool. Hold on, let me steal this money first. I'm gonna steal this money from the Hardy Boys. Yeah! Alright. What is that on the wall? Photos of men in overalls, toting guns, and Union placards. I don't know what a placard is. You see hawthorn bushes outside. What's a hawthorn bush? What's outside?
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
You know, I'm really awkwardly close to the leader of these dudes.
The men are talking, but you swear you hear those black limbs tap on the window as the wind blows outside.
Oh, what the frick? What is going on here? Perception is shy. It's not time yet. -12. Okay. Mysterious door. What? You swear you hear those black... What? The branches of the bush? Is that what we're hearing? There's a... It's not time yet? Okay, I'm gonna squint.
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside. You're not so sure about that. Somehow you just know there's something out there behind the glass.
Inland told you. Thanks, Inland. There's something out there.
Yeah, your mother.
What? Man, shut the frick up, Shanky. All right, Titus. What the frick?
This is where you say your bed.
A broad-shouldered man points at you with a beer can. Isn't it a little too early for that, my good man?
Detective.
The lieutenant acknowledges you with a sharp note. He's leaving it to you. Thanks, Kim.
Precinct 57's finest scans the room, leaving the speaking to you. He trusts you. Maybe against his better judgment, but he does.
First, we need to talk about your attitude. We need to talk about the man hanged out back. You know, I kind of don't want to say anything yet. Let's not.
Hey, dipshit. You hard of hearing or something? The boss man's talking to you.
Why do you sound like that? Did he not get you in the booth or something? We need to talk about cross. Okay, should I just be sassy the whole time? Yeah, frick off.
What, is he fucking kidding? This guy high or something?
The little guy looks at his mates in disbelief.
Hey, asshole, up here. We're talking to you.
Yeah. Hey, man, how about you talk to me, except when you're actually in the recording booth, motherfricker?
We're looking for Titus Hardy.
The lieutenant turns to the broad-shouldered man at the end of the table. Man, Kim, come on. I totally had that under control. We need to talk about the man hanged out back.
Oh, this is about him. A real looker, that won't.
Holy frick. What? Glenn doesn't always sound like that. Why does he sound like that? All right. How does this man sound like the uber southern person? Like, he sounds like the final boss of the southern accent. Just listen to him.
You sure took your time, huh? Waited for him to get real ripe and pretty for you.
Oh, he was a real pretty boy. Hanging up there, letting out that pretty boy smell.
Okay, yeah, so they definitely murdered this guy. Why do you sound like that, Glenn? I knew a guy named Glenn in middle school, and we called him Glenjamin. Motherfreaking Glenjamin. Get the frick out of here.
I can't for the life of me understand why you did it. I mean, I would have just left him up there. You must really like cleaning up other people's shit.
You might want to start asking your questions now. It's not going to get better than this.
Holy frick. I need to get like a 20 on authority right now, because these motherfrickers are being annoying.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree murder. Ask if it was them.
Okay.
Do a head count first. Connect these men to the tracks you saw in the yard. Chances are they're going to match.
Scan the room.
Starting from the right. Boot size 44. Blonde man. In his 30s. Overbearingly masculine.
Overbearingly masculine. Glenjamin.
Sitting on his right. Standard working boots. Size 45 or 46. Eldest in the room. Probably mid-50s. Smoker. Quiet. Across at the other table. Hobnailed working boots. Size 43. Gang tattoos. Mesk or Sarah Mauritian. In his late 30s, early 40s. A symmetric burn on his neck, resembling the letters Loss Loss. Has he tried to burn it off? Leave that life behind? And then, standard working boot. Steel reinforced toes. Size 46. The big dick. Wide at the shoulders and lean at the hips. Rugby cap. Fingerless gloves. And numerous scars. A little under 40. The emblem on his vest says Rowing Club. A little patch below it reads, T. Hardy, Captain.
Thanks, Perception. Rowing club? Like the boat team? Like the dragon boats?
In the far corner, standard working boot, steel reinforced toes, size 44, 40-something, non-alcoholic beverage in hand. You squint. Is that a plectrum?
What is a plectrum? What? I really hope that's not like a type of alcohol. Where?
On his neck.
Okay.
Forget it. It's not important.
Okay. What's a plectrum? Plectrum. That's a fun word to say. Plectrum.
Size 41, with the light step. Not a child, after all. An older man with a rat face.
Damn.
Mean, watery eyes, and 2 front teeth missing. In the middle, heaving and wheezing. Big guy. Boot size 46. Deep marks. Probably carried the victim over. He alone is 130 kilos. Add the man in armor, and you could easily exceed 220.
Man, I'm really glad that I got that visual calculus check off.
In conclusion, these 7 are the actors on the crime scene. The footprints were theirs, but there's a discrepancy.
One of them is missing.
Exactly. You've stood there for about 4 seconds, not saying anything. Hit them with questions. Where's the 8th Hardy?
The fuck is with you, fella?
You did you do it? Did you do it?
The pretty boy. You guys really love talking about that pretty boy.
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Yeah, why is there a container belt around the dead man's neck?
Container belt? Like we use in the harbor?
Yes.
Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to hang him.
I don't know why you have to say it so weird, but thank you for confessing. That made it really easy.
As he speaks, his fists contract, going through the pulling motion again, savoring it.
Wow, this guy's crazy.
We did this together, all of us, until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt around his neck.
Wow, what a... So you just confessed to murder? Uh-huh.
Goddamn right.
No. These 7 honest men
Oh my
have
gosh.
equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
What the frick are you talking about, Elizabeth? That guy literally just said he... Huh? What? Huh? What? What? Why did you kill him? No, hold on. You murdered him just like that. Yeah.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
What the frick is a shade?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
He says it as if it were worse than dying. What? You kill people like it's nothing. We enforce the law. Yeah. What the frick? You just killed that guy. What did that guy do?
But you see, a lawman, is something people agree upon. And here in Martinez, we agreed that this man had to die.
Okay. Well, what happened?
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest a Hardy boy without arresting all Hardy boys.
Bro, why? I thought you were cool, bro. You were like the first person I talked to. You were the first person I talked to, and you were like, yeah, here, use my gloves. And then I used your gloves, and then I thought you were cool. And now you're really annoying.
Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
A shadow of a smirk passes her lips as she tilts her head. I don't feel like... Ah, frick. Should I get more involved with Elizabeth? I really shouldn't. I shouldn't. I should not, because that would only cause more trouble. Seriously, though. Who calls the shots around here?
Who do you fucking think does?
I thought she'd... Point at Fat Angus. The biggest animal dominates the herd. I'm guessing it's the big one. Realistically, though, I thought she did.
It wasn't a question, dickwad. How fucking stupid are you?
How freaking stupid are you to not get into a freaking recording booth, all right, to talk to me? You want to talk to me? How about you go into like a freaking room that, you know, is not like a wide open bathroom when you did your line, Glenjamin. Yeah, I got you there.
This asshole is worse than...
What?
Titus runs the Hardy Boys, genius. That's why we're called the Hardy Boys. Ain't that right, fellas?
Shanky, you are so deprived for approval that you're going to go around agreeing with what everyone else says.
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that night, they all acted as one man.
So everyone here just said that they killed him. Like, everyone here is like, yeah, we killed him. Yeah, what? When did it happen?
You don't have to keep answering his questions.
I know, Lizzie. Relax. We killed him last Sunday night.
What?
Seemed like a good way to end the week.
How long have you known him?
Known him? We don't associate with scum like that.
Oh
asshole.
my gosh, Glenn! Like, how long have you known? What do you? That's not even. What you just said doesn't even like make sense to the freaking thing that we just. What do you mean you? Oh!
Yeah. Who do you
Oh
think
my
we
gosh,
are?
Shanky, shut the frick up! Shut the frick up. Normally the nickname's Shanky because I know your real name isn't freaking Shanky. Normally that would be like a kind of cool name, like for a pirate or something. You? Yeah, my freaking inner thought was right. You got the face of a freaking rat.
He came around about 3 weeks ago when that Pines cow first sailed into town. Happy?
Okay. Holy frick. Despite you leading all these freaking morons, somehow you're like slightly more normal.
By the Pines cow, you mean Joyce Messier, the representative for White Pines? The same company you are striking against?
No. I mean the Pines cow. The stupid-ass cow they sent in to fuck us over. But you know what?
He rubs his chin, pretending to mull it over.
Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy? I'm sure she has interesting things to say when you ask her hard enough.
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer, your interview is drawing to an end. Don't waste your last questions.
Why did you kill him? Yeah, I feel like if I just said I'm gonna arrest, like they'd just kill us or something. But like, so why did you kill him? Why?
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out alive in my town.
Bro, are you trying to lower your voice to sound more intimidating, Titus? Because trust me, it's not gonna work. So he was a mercenary, right?
And he stepped out of line.
He repeats, jaw clamped shut like a vice.
What kind of mercenary?
Yeah, what kind?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike. The experienced kind, too. Had Cohoy and Semenine written all over him. Ex-Oranese Special Forces.
Huh.
A live grenade. Right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit like that. Story of every strike from here to Samara.
How do you... What did he do wrong? Like, what do you mean stepped out of line?
Wrong? He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
He wiped spittle from his mouth.
There's slight unease in him, suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
Okay, empathy.
To kill us all if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over. That was before he started coming here.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite joint now. Started coming here every night. Drinking, grabbing girls. Grab one of ours mid-karaoke, right there on the stage.
He grabbed someone?
The lieutenant is trying to make sense of this flood of information.
Yeah, this girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl, young. Gets into the second verse of Liver Lake. The fucker grabs her legs, starts screaming. Show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle. Doesn't even fall down.
Oh, was this the same girl who was sexually assaulted?
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is talking to you. He took care of it. They got the girl out before anything else could happen.
Yeah, me and Eugene got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
Bro, Shanky, like, oh my gosh, do you have any friends, bro? Do you... yeah, who, yeah. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
No, you're not getting a name. That's a Martinez matter. And I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
Despite the stonewalling, you can slip one more question in.
Huh. Okay. I don't think I should ask again. Let's see. Yeah. Looks like they don't want to talk about it.
What about him?
Frick you. How did you kill him? Yeah.
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, Copper?
Yeah, that was really obvious, but I had the option to say it.
Didn't they teach you anything at the...
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school and many more of active service. Certainly enough to not put up with this backsass. Deliver a knockdown observation.
Now you're listening to me, Sonny Jim. The autopsy showed the victim's hands weren't tied. No signs of a struggle. Is that right? Okay.
Look,
Whoa.
I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, Capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back of the head. He went down like a sack of sand.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
Ooh, composure challenge. Hold on. Ooh, composure. Oh, I really want to get this one. Oh, I really want to get this one. Ooh, I really want to get... Okay, here we go. I'm going to do it. 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 Oh, frick. Oh, I want to get this one. What? Remember the last time I lost composure? What happened the last time I lost composure? Composure. Composure. Straighten your back. Yeah, it's red. What's wrong with that? Yep. One shot. You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Things aren't quite right here, are they? Is it a bad thing if it's only one shot? Ooh. Ooh, 42% chance. 12. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm so nervous. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Composure. Things aren't quite right here, are they? Composed! Yeah!
Actually, they're admirably, surprisingly composed. The entire room. Given how many questions you've lobbed their way.
Oh. All of them? Maybe one of them is cracking under the pressure?
Well, this one. But he's always fidgeting, so don't get your hopes up.
Aw. Anyways, oh, I'm really sad. I really wanted to get that one, man. What the frick? I really wanted that one. Right. I don't want to ask any of these questions, honestly. We know where this happened. Actually, where did you knock him out?
Right fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
Oh my gosh, shut up! Shut up! All of you are so freaking dense. You guys are so freaking stupid. I can't even freaking talk to you.
Yeah, didn't you hear the boss? Didn't you hear him? He said that. I said that. I'm gonna remind you. I'm gonna call you stupid because yeah.
Shut the frick up!
Like what, copper?
Okay, yeah, why don't I just arrest you?
Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
Not in the arresting mood?
A fearful readiness, like an electrical charge, raises hairs in the room. By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the nylon of his coat hiss as he steps closer. Easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they outnumber us. The lieutenant tries to establish eye contact with you.
Oh. Yeah, well, they got guns. There's like 8 of them, or 7 of them. And there's only 2 of us. And they got a lawyer. But I don't want to say let's just talk. That's totally lame. But, yeah, we are going to die. I guess Kim's trying to tell me not to, you know. Yeah. Okay.
Wise move. You made the right choice there.
Man, I don't...
Now make another one and get the fuck out of our booth. We're not gonna do this.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least we have the names of every single person in this room and we can go arrest them or something. I don't know.
Nothing. Your investigation here is done. Leave Martinez, go back to your stations where you belong.
I think we're going to stick around, thanks.
Damn.
Some things don't add up here, Titus. I've done this job for long enough to know that people don't just confess to first-degree murder. Even if it is a group responsibility. We're going to look into this.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything a rent-a-cop is gonna hear from us, real law officials. You're lucky you didn't get a beating.
Rent-a-cop. So that's what this is about. He doesn't see you as his equals.
Establish authority. Oh my gosh, dude, I want... Is that... Okay, hold on. It says I can try it again. You know. Save and do it? What do you mean? You want me to save scum? Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, what do you mean? Please explain your thoughts. It's not scummy if it's worth it. Establishing authority is so big. Well, let's talk about this first.
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here. Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her.
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want, cop?
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. And you're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Good. We are all watching each other. Officer, your question.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
Okay, so you want me to save and just retry this a bunch of times? Is that what you're saying? That is exactly what you're saying. No? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Just once. Okay. Okay. So we're going to try to establish dominance. I have a feeling it's going to be very, very funny. All right. Godly authority. Authority!
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
Yeah, you just told me to save, though. Anyways. Kim, I need your gun. Kim, I was gonna do that. Kim, I need your gun. Kim, I need your gun.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea. I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
What? Everybody calm down. This is only a demonstration. Kim, the gun, please.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
But I don't want to give you my gun.
The fuck is happening, Titus? What are they whispering about?
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
What? What? What the frick is going on? Trust me, Kim, I am merely flesh. I'm not scared. What the frick is going on? What is going on? Trust me, Kim.
Merely what?
What? He doesn't quite catch the last word, and a brief moment passes in silence. Then
the pressure in the room grows to a boiling point.
Be careful, it's loaded.
What? Why did he give me his gun? Why did you give me your gun? He unholsters and gives you his firearm. It feels oddly light and buzzing in your hand, like a funny toy.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
What? What? Okay. Bro, authority is out here. Okay, well. Okay, I'll do it. Woo!
What are you doing?
What? The short, cold barrel touches your lips, and it tastes like iron and hell.
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant's face.
Oh my!
Fellas, you getting any of this?
What the frick is going on? Whoa! Whoa! What the frick? What the frick is going on? What is going on? What am I doing? What? Am I reverting back to that time where I threatened to kill myself at the same place? What the hell? Should I do the countdown, or should I do the what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what? I like the chill music that's going on right now, but what the frick is going on? Okay, well, we're in too deep. You better get ready to freaking respect me. In 5, 4, 3.
He's not gonna off himself. Come on.
No. He'll do it. Go ahead, son. 3, 2.
2, 1.
What?
Do it. Get this
authority. What?
Right. No. Give it to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. It's not too late. You can still spin this as some kind of tactic.
Oh my.
Ratan, we can't have any fun if you kill yourself. Painting the booth red with your brain sounds like a real blast now, but what about later? There'll be nothing.
What the frick is going on? What is going on? What? What? Okay, well, I'm just very curious to see what they say. Obviously, they don't really care. But, maybe I could say that I'm not freaking the case up.
We'll solve the case. Look at me. Don't worry. This demonstration is not helping at all.
Yeah, because I sorta wanna see that shit.
Oh.
You won't, man. His fucking balls ain't big enough.
Wow. Wow. Should I save and then freaking that's kind of fricked up. It's kind of fricked up. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that wow. Wow, I am wow, okay, yeah.
Thank you. Nothing to worry about here, people. My partner likes to play these jokes. He's what you call dark.
He is infinitely grateful to have that gun back on his belt right now.
Dark? What the fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen RCM in 4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though. I knew he'd pussy out.
No. I still have my money on him. Sooner or later, he has that look.
Hi, everyone. Did you like my funny joke?
Do not think your failed suicide attempt will
Oh
win
my
you any pity
gosh.
from these men. Do not expect them to forget it either.
Wow, I'm a failure.
Again, it was a dark joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker, before we continue. Jogging around seems to have a positive effect on you.
Wow, Kitsuragi just wants you to get the hell out of here.
Get the serotonin running. Keeps those bad thoughts away.
Okay. We're gonna take off now. Wow. That was...
Sounds like you're the suicide cop, with his finger on the eject button, ready to let go of this life. But guess what?
What?
You idiot. You've got the bullet, but no gun. What is this? You're not ready to die. This is garbage.
Wow, volition is like the indomitable human spirit.
It would be the honorable thing to do. It would really show them. Show her, too.
Show her? Suicide Cop does have a ring to it. I think, maybe a little bit. No. Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
Fine. Keep up the charade another day. This could have been so liberating, but you cling to the case, to your partner, to the world. It's pitiful.
You want me to talk to him again? Or talk to Kim?
What in the name of hell was that supposed to be?
Oh, Kim, are you mad at me? Are you mad at me, Kim?
The theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
No, we didn't leave. Do we have to?
We do. I was able to recontextualize it as a dark joke. I will not be able to recontextualize it the next time. I understand you sometimes employ extreme interrogation tactics, but I want you to understand that was too extreme. We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image. Few institutions can.
I went with my gut feeling. I'm sorry I put you into this position. I wish to embrace the gloaming ahead of time. The undoing of the atoms is called to me. It's going to happen again. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try it again soon. But why did she leave me then? I'm gonna go with that one.
Phew.
He has an idea who she is.
Whoa.
Many cops have a she or he who left. But he just doesn't know what to say.
Wow, Kim, I'm kind of surprised, man. If you really cared.
I don't know why she left you. Let's go.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well, babysitting imbeciles. Are you talking to yourself? Yeah, you are babysitting imbeciles.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Are you the Hardy girl?
I am not.
Okay.
You could be, Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Great start to the day. Oh, man, it's only 8:30 in the morning. I just threatened to kill myself in front of everybody.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
La Debutante International? Get a grip, Glenjamin. She went to... Yeah, frick you, Glenjamin!
So fucking what? Lots of models are actually really smart people, fuckwad.
Shut the frick up, Glenjamin.
No, Glenn, they aren't.
Oh, wow. Damn. Damn, okay. Wow, okay. Frick. Dude, Glenjamin just got roasted. Did I get a new point? Oh, yes. Okay. After that composure check, I want to upgrade composure. Yeah. Oh, okay, you want to save? Okay, fine. Fine. You want to save? You want me to save? I'll save. Okay, let's do a quick save. There we go. All right. Okay. After that composure check, I want to upgrade composure. What, you meant save the point. Save it for what? What would I need to save it for? I want to put it somewhere. What's the point in saving points? Oh. Nice. You're doing checks? Upping a skill opens checks that use that skill. Well, wow. Can I talk to this guy yet?
The man ponders his cooking utensils. And
is this door still closed?
you see a heavy steel door with...
Okay. Well, let's see on the checklist. What do we got to do? Prove your authority. Why do we need to do that? Find booze and drink it. You told Lena Morel. Yeah, okay. Oh, we can ask Kuno. I don't want to talk to Kuno. Alright. Well, guess we're gonna have to figure out what he knows. Maybe he witnessed the union fellas do that thing. Maybe. I don't know. If he's still there, like, that must be so freaking weird. If he's still there. Oi, Kuno!
Fuck does Kuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. Right. Okay. I wanted to discuss.
The fuck about it?
Where's the rest of his armor?
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
Okay, how come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A mutant?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
You're just too small for the armor.
Get the fuck out of here trying to fuck on me with that midget shit. Kuno's 12. He's huge.
Look at Kuno's face, bro. Oh yeah, the basement. Yeah,
What are
yeah.
you? Fucking 80? When Kuno's 80, Kuno can fit 4 of you in Kuno? Fuck out of here.
Trying to fuck on Kuno. Fuck out of here.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kickoff on the imaginary helmet.
Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to
Threw it in
Kuno.
the sea, bro. That must have been so expensive.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk.
Okay.
You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
Who do you mean troubadour?
Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows. So yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Yes, this troubadour has it. You can feel it.
Wow. There are contusions all over his body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head like it's suddenly hurting.
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
A contusion is a bruise.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing?
What?
This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno fucking rules here.
You hear the lieutenant hum. He's thinking the kid has amassed quite the vocabulary of law enforcement terms, but he's not going to stick his nose into this.
Me and my partner are wondering, where did you pick up so many police terms?
Me and my partner are wondering, do you guys puff Peter?
Kuno erupts into laughter, pointing his finger at you, then Kim, then back at you. An unfortunate choice of words, the lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks. He looks at the harbor walls looming overhead. He could use a cigarette right about now.
Right.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost,
You kids come here often?
Right, pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
How did they get there? You know what? We don't need to talk about this.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Okay, so there's what was it? The fridge. Yeah. He's still rotting. he's still rotting. Okay. The fridge in the commercial building across from the world, the library, right? Yeah. Talking about all the books and stuff. The what was it? Where's the library? Right here. Hopefully they're open right now. Yep. Need to do something behind Kids Rocky's back? What? Well, I need to do that. Anyways, let's go ask about it. You know what? Let's just go walk in. Let's just walk. All right, miss. We're just going to go in here, okay?
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Okay, let's pull it open. Yeah.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
What?
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Her hand is closed around her pendant, and her fingers nervously playing with the talisman.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences. It's too dangerous.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
I'll open them. Yeah, let's just open them. What could be so freaking dangerous behind a freaking curtain? You know, if you're trying to keep something in there, you're not gonna use a freaking curtain. I don't care. Okay.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide to do anything extreme.
Lies. Rip them open, we say. There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
Whoa, my gut.
You see a tattered set of curtains and a polyhedron-shaped cage-like trinket.
Rip them apart this time for real. What? Yeah, what's behind the curtains?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books.
What?
Don't you feel compelled to look at the books? The books are all you care about.
So you just said not to...
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
Examine the strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you.
What?
Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains remain shut before you.
All right, open it up.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets.
Whoa.
Your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Okay. That sounds fun, though. Whoa. What's in here? A ghostly silhouette of hairdryers. No sane person would ever put their head into such a machine. Is that David Bowie? A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Okay.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms.
Whoa.
It appears to be locked. What if you just break it down?
Okay. Okay, I mean, we could... Yeah, maybe I should break it down.
That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture if you want to succeed.
Okay, check your surroundings.
The room is dimly lit and littered with old barbershop rubbish, but the path to the door is clear.
What about the door?
It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for ages. The hinges are old and coated with a carmine layer of rust. It should be doable.
Knock.
Only an echo. No one is there. That's right. Steady breathing. Solid core. You've got this. With one shoulder forward, you're ready to smash into the door like a battering ram.
Awesome.
The room is... It's
Okay,
made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood
yes,
there for ages.
We prepared.
The
I knew
hinges
that
are
was going to
old
do
and
something.
coated with a carmine
Okay,
layer of
here we
rust.
go.
It should be doable.
We're gonna break into this door with pain threshold for some reason. All right, pain threshold. Threshold! All right. Ow.
You smash into the wood and see a small crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side. But you've done it.
You're not thinking of trying again, are you?
What? Smash into the door again, wordless. Smash into the door and shout, "Frick the system!" Smash in the door and shout, "Freeze, dirtbags!" Smash the door and shout, "Hands up!" Shout into the door and say, "Frick, it hurts!" Yeah! Yeah! We just destroyed this lady's door! Whoa. Kim, where are we?
What is this place?
The lieutenant stares at the dusty training equipment. It's an adventure! It's the netherworld beyond the veil. Looks like a gym. I don't know, but my head hurts. It's an adventure, Kim.
No, it's a gym.
Oh.
Though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What? Well, what if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages?
Yes, because it's closed. Now let's move on, shall we?
Come on, Kim. It's for the adventure, man. I mean, like, you know. Do I need to equip the flashlight? Yeah, we can put away the... I'm gonna keep the crowbar. But, oh. Oh, flashlight. Ooh, wee. Ooh. Wow, there's the flashlight. Sand is dripping from a punching bag. See this ball. What is it? It's a shot put ball. That must be heavy. Do I want to carry that around? The poster says Sidius Fortis, and the rest is worn off. Worn out wall bars. They look unsafe. Yo, can I hit a crazy
Barbell
deadlift?
lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them.
Okay.
There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
Thanks, visual calculus.
Why does it feel so familiar?
Well, look, Kim, it's a trap. There are no collars on the barbell.
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
What kind of bastard would just remove the collars? It should be a felony.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter?
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone.
Oh.
It's just a memory.
Okay.
A memory from another life. When you were young and fit.
Okay, let's lift it. Come on, physical instrument. Physical instrument! Oh. All right, let's go. Woo! Woo! You're... Oh!
You managed to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form.
Well, whatever. Weightlifting is for the intellectually impaired anyway. Or maybe these gloves suck. Yeah, I am wearing gloves.
Proper weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a better grip.
Thanks for not having me destroy my ego, Kim. Youch. Let's take a health pack. That's better. Let's see what else is in here. I'm glad that that lady is not bothering us on our epic adventure, Kim. But it doesn't look like there's anything else here. Like, seriously, what else is here? Did I broke into that wall for nothing? That I ran through a door. I ran straight through a door for no reason, Kim. What the frick, man? The door, right. What's loading? Didn't I just walk in here? No, what? Walk, huh? Huh, what? Go, what? What are you talking about? What door? What door are you talking? Oh, this is a door frame! Oh my gosh, dude, I thought that was a bookshelf. Bro, I thought that was like a crusty bookshelf. Bro, just look at it. I mean, just look at it. That could pass as a bookshelf, right? That's totally passable as a bookshelf. That's a bookshelf. But it can also be a staircase. Frick you. Okay. Frick you, honestly. Hello? The hallway is blocked by old window panes and debris. Oh, frick. Hello? Are there people living in here? Wow, the lighting in this game looks really cool. What's back here? Kim, I'm scared though, man. What if there's like a homeless gang over here? That'd be so cool, actually. Oh. Oh snap! Wow, look, it's a bird. Wild animals stare at you in the dark. Stop it. Hey man, this is scary, man. What is this? A large demijohn full of strange liquid. What's a demijohn? Hey man, what's with the scary music, man? Airship rotors covered in spider webs. They remind you of blades. Oh man. Wow, who's that mannequin? Wow, look, he's doing a crazy pose. Oh, filing cap. Wow, there's a whole room back here. There's a whole damn place back here. A naked mannequin torso with a strange yellow color. What's going on over here? Yo, what is this crazy math?
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Inspect.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins casting wax-based magic, translucent welkins with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space.
Is this like a cool, like, D&D backstory or something?
Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind?
Yeah, probably.
One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Among? Examine the welkin. Is a welkin that thing that's up there right now? Is that a welkin? I mean, obviously that's probably a welkin. But where are all the other welkins? Where's the space welkin? You know, where's the hold on, I want to write this down. I'm going to take a note. I want to feel like a real detective. Okay? I'm going to feel like a real detective. I'm going to take notes. I feel like that makes it more fun. So I got my notebook here. Got my notebook. I'm going to get a pencil. I got this pencil here. Disco Elysium Epic Detective Notes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a detective. Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind. I still have a sore throat, so hopefully you can't tell too much. I'm going to title this chapter Fantasies of a Tortured, Feverish Mind. I'm writing that right now as we speak because I think that sounds cool. All right. Okay, so almost done writing that 3-word sentence. Almost done. Almost done. And almost done, and we're done. Okay. Here we go. Sure. I am literally Kim Kitsuragi, guys. Guys, I feel like I'm like actually like Kim Kitsuragi. Like I think I'm actually I think I'm Kim. I think I'm Kim. Guys, I've been thinking about a lot. I'm thinking about
It's Vara Hamira, a high
What the
Welkin,
frick?
his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged.
Oh. Is this like like one of those kinds of D&D games?
The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
The frick?
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures.
I'm not going to ask why anyone spent so much time on this because that's dope. One of them is a Welkin supremacist, Kim.
Mm-hmm. Political commentary.
Oh.
That one has a great beard, too.
Wow, look at his facial hair. Well, let's move on.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
Yeah, a talented artist had to go into this.
And for what? All gone.
The photos.
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow.
Huh.
Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones.
Wow.
Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine.
What?
A much needed respite from our own world.
Eggnog is like morphine. I'm gonna write that down. That's really good. Eggnog. This is good for the investigation. Eggnog is like morphine. That's pretty good. Gotta write that one down. Eggnog is like morphine. There we go. Morphine. Okay. It's like a... I am going to write that down. That is awesome.
A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
Yeah, this is like somebody's world building for a D&D game, probably.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money.
What happened?
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
Oh.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Inspect those notes.
The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: "Call in, tune out," "Wirral untethered," and "Heat death of the universe." Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
What is Shivers again? What the freak is going on with Shivers? Is that like the shivers that you occasionally get and you just like, you shake a little bit? That's what I'm assuming. Connection to the city. So I get a shiver and I'm like, wow, that happened.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly and strangely ancient. A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric.
Esoteric? What am I even looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
For what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
So, this must be an elaborate piece of art.
You think so?
Yeah.
The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants.
Huh. Like Dungeon Master. Wow.
Looks like a surveillance program.
Wait, who's the DM?
Someone very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people.
Well, if it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. All of this is gone, left unrealized. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
Okay, Logic.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
Why do you say that?
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Frequency fireplace. You know, what was it? The company... I wrote a paper on this just recently, but the company that started Dungeons & Dragons is going to... went bankrupt pretty early on in their career. But then they got bought by Wizards of the
This
Coast and
appears
saved
to
the
be some
company.
kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
A radio computer. Just sitting here without anyone inside.
Wow.
But we are looking for a fridge, and we are pressed for time, so...
On the other hand, it's not that I'm not interested in abandoned radio computers.
You think I should turn it on?
Maybe the body has stopped decomposing somehow. I don't know. You're in charge of this expedition, officer.
Okay.
Is the lieutenant a little scared? Just now when he looked around.
Okay, turn it on.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber,
Oh.
revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
A look inside.
It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected.
This is where the memory should go.
There's no memory. Press play.
Nothing happens.
Well, press play again.
Nothing happens.
Do it again.
Nothing happens.
Do it again.
Nothing happens.
Oh, one more time.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Nothing
Are you
happens.
sure?
Nothing happens.
Okay. Press print.
Nothing happens.
Oh. Nothing happens type beat. Man, can't what?
Okay. What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Looks like an undercover counterintelligence program.
No, that's not it.
Oh.
I think
The lieutenant takes a step back, steepling his hands.
it looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Wow.
Utter madness, he thinks, as a compliment.
What do you think happened to the company?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
And this was a role-playing game?
Indeed. Those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the We World board game, with hit death thrown in.
Has anyone ever done this before?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Graz, Messina, Königstein. You know, places with industry. But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interinsulary game before. We just don't have the technology.
Wow, that's a big word. How do they plan on doing that?
Through call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio.
Oh, it's like playing D&D over online stuff. Wow.
Then there's the game master frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
His fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment. He's a little hooked.
Wow.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but...
Huh. Is this the place you, they were just saying that the world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it. Yeah, let's finish it.
It's too late for that, I'm afraid.
Aw. A half smile breaks out on his face. He says, looking around the derelict room. The pipes howl and a rat crosses the floor.
Okay, let's keep moving.
No D&D. Man. What's that? Scribbled across a notebook. Developers of most advanced RPG in the universe. Is this game the most advanced RPG in the universe? Maybe. Blue velvet. Soft to the touch. Moth bitten. What is that? Kind of forgot we're looking for a fridge. Why would there be a fridge that still works back here? Especially if it's not connected to electricity. More money! Let's go. Let's see. So, I have to make at least $20 a day. Let's see. Anything back here? Oh. This is from the other side. What is that sound? Oh. Oh, please don't be a homeless guy with a gun. Oh, okay. What's this? Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. Melting snow? Is that fresh? Someone just here? Beans? Postcard. La Delta 51. Let's see this. This sunlight has made the postcard almost completely sepia toned. Midtown traffic passes. Overhead, the ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into a beige midday mist, vapor rising from the delta on which the district was built. The postcard is prepaid. And a ball for shot put. A favorite pastime for elderly gentlemen. Is that right? You feel like you should hold on to this and make good use of it. To sell such a beautiful old school sports equipment would be a sin. It's just a metal ball, man. But whatever you say. Looks like that's a dead end in this room, Kim. But that D&D section was pretty cool. Oh. Wow. This place still gives me the creeps, though. It's not like I want to be here for too long. Unless there's more D&D lore. Over here. Did I go in there yet? Yeah, figure out how to get in there. Okay, good thing that I have a computer to automatically get me there. And it's just because there's a door frame right there. Okay. What's in here? Steel rotor blades bearing a Slipstream logo. Ooh. Production schedule filament memory. Is this the memory for the computer? The cube-like crisscross of filament feels oddly fragile in your hand. Its intricate structure covered in dust. Silver tape on the side reads, Production schedule note. This filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer. Okay. Skis with Slipstream printed on the laminated top layer. Kim, you know what I'm thinking? You want to play some D&D? You want to play some D&D, Kim? You want to play some... Okay.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Insert the production schedule.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
Press play again.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien CO-like technology. The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good morning. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
Wow. East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What's the production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
You mean that glowing thing I put in?
Yes. Is that the production schedule?
I don't know.
If you are unsure, could you please take a look?
How do I do that?
Open the hatch on the compartment. Don't touch the wires. A current is running through it, but the core is safe. There's a filament inside. I need to know what it's called.
It's called the production schedule.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Well, I don't have a password.
You should ask her for a hint.
A password? Could you give me a hint?
No.
Is it my birthday?
Still no.
I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would do.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
Why'd you call me Fortress Accident?
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Huh. Do you have any other information about this company?
One moment.
You hear her flip through a catalog. First, she reads out with studious care.
Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
What's that, this interactive call-in radio game?
Any other questions?
You hear her ask when the connection finally improves. What are you, a machine, or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old, and my name is Yvonne.
Okay.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Yvonne, my partner tells me that you're here because radio computer guys are all paranoid.
They are merely cautious. It's my job to protect their filaments as a password repeater at the East Insulindian Station.
Okay, but where are you, and how do you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian Repeater Station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark.
You're doing that all day?
Doesn't it get lonely, sitting there all by herself?
Doesn't it get lonely doing this job?
Lonely? Why would it get lonely? I get to talk to people all day.
Oh, I guess you're right.
That's why she does this.
Oh.
Now, please tell me if there's anything else I can do, Fortress Accident.
I think that's all for now.
Thank you, and goodbye.
I don't know why, but she made me feel really sad.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard. Behind the hatch sits a cube-like.
Yeah, okay. Wow, interesting. That room up top is the way. Okay, thanks. That's interesting. I gotta remember a password for the computer. Or find one at least. Would it not be somewhere in this room? That would only make sense. Oh. Is this a garage door?
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney.
What am I gonna knock on it?
What an odd thing to do. Nothing happens.
Do it again!
Still nothing. No one's home.
Even harder!
Those curtains prove to
what
be
the
surprisingly
frick?
sturdy. Your fist hurts
Man,
now.
what the hell?
Can you please try to refrain from attacking random things?
Blow, blow gently on your bruised knuckles. I want to see what's on the other side, Kim.
Why do you think there's something on the other side, necessarily?
I mean, we just broke through a door to get here. Why can't we just break through another?
In any case, there's no way we can get in right now. Let's investigate further.
Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
Inanimate matter. No, I'm just a disempowered individual trying to take my disempowerment on everyday objects.
Look, there's a discarded milk carton on the floor.
Oh.
Why don't you destroy that?
Good idea. Frick you, milk carton. This is all your fault. No. Actually, I feel sorry for the things I've destroyed. I'm sorry, milk carton. I am the sorry cop after all.
You're right. That's definitely not the behavior of a destroyer at all. That's just severe anger management problems and a disregard for property rights.
Man, shut the frick up, pain threshold. Man. Pain threshold, that's exactly what you're supposed to be. Just the freaking pain threshold. Okay? Like how much... Why does that have anything to do with with destroying that milk carton on the floor. You know, why can't you just come in like when I get captured by the Hardy Boys and I'm being tortured to death? Why can't you come in there so I can survive? Why don't you do that instead? Paint Threshold can't get you to be the suicide cop or the destroyer. Okay. Well, you see, Suicide Cop did have a ring to it, but I didn't want... Can you imagine, like, next to the boards? What are you talking about? On the left, of course. This. Ah, yeah. Thanks. This is probably where the password will show up. Whoa. What is this place? Is this all behind the freaking library? Elysium. Perfect. Yeah, Suicide Cop is not like the name a cop should have. The wind howls and the coal shoot above. That's kind of why it makes it so cool though. Let's see this. Was that a bear statue with glowing red eyes? Looks like it's haunted. Okay. Alright, cool. Is that the fridge?
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly.
What the
door is
frick?
covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red. This ice bear is a hyper carnivore. Be careful.
Okay. Why is Half-Life telling me to be careful?
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
Wow.
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax, Kev, it's the fridge.
Of course. A giant ice bear-shaped fridge.
He relaxes his hand, his face bathed in the harsh light of the open fridge door.
Just what we were looking for. Let's see what's inside.
Half-Life is not self-preservation. Half-Life is trying to murder people.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
This is clearly the fridge. It looks big enough for 2 corpses. Fight or flight. Mostly fight, yeah. Take the note from the door. Hold on. Or I could examine one of the ice cream wrappers. Yeah, why is there a giant bear-shaped fridge? Yeah, what the frick? It is kind of rad, though. I mean, that's awesome.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is capacious and cold enough, too.
But the optics on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be as silent as we can.
Shall we go and get the body, then? I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage.
How are we gonna walk a freaking corpse through the middle of town, through the library, down the stairs, up the
The 2 of you. Easily.
Okay.
The body is heavier than you expected. And stinkier. It takes half an hour to get the can to the butcher. Then 10 more to stuff it into the fridge. The lieutenant takes a step back to admire your handiwork.
Wow.
Beautiful. A dead body in an ice bear fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
Awesome.
You've definitely earned a drink after this. Perhaps even some pagan rites.
Really? You think it's good work?
No, not really.
Oh.
Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in an ice bear fridge. This story does not leave this room.
He means it. He doesn't want to be the ice bear cop.
Okay. I think this is awesome. Yeah, yeah, we're artists. Yeah.
If I were an artist, this would certainly not be my vision. I would be much more conservative in my work.
Okay.
He's right. His work would be much more formal.
At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
I want to see the ice cream wrappers.
A friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper.
Oh.
It looks nothing like the fridge.
Oh.
Or the decomposing body in it.
Well, I thought this would be like a fridge. Well, if it's ice cream, it's got to be in a freezer. This is a fridge. Yeah, what is this bear doing here anyways?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
This is a scary freaking ice cream fridge.
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
The lieutenant points at the red snaky cable running from the fridge. I see that.
The electricity bill must be catastrophic. On the other hand, it did help us with a certain corpse situation.
Lucky us.
Lucky us. Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
Oh. How do you like it in the fridge?
I like it a lot, brother. This really is your finest hour. You're a genius. A regular Corporal Angelo.
At the autopsy, you said you have ancient mysteries.
Oh yes, Kobo mi Lobo. In the gift horse's mouth. Tracts and wakes and waterways. Ancient materials buried.
Yeah, but where?
Just a small gulp away, my beloved Kobo. A small gulp away.
Okay.
Come back later, Kobo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Okay. I remember you said that. Let's see the note from the door.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Fridge magnet. I want to see it. Okay. I guess we can perceive this guy, because, All right. Perceive!
Your arm reaches out and your eyes close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand.
What is... Why couldn't I pass freaking intimidating Mr. Hardy, man? What the frick? Maybe this will be even cooler. What is this?
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all around.
Crawl up his nostrils.
They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in.
Push.
Only the little one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage. The thing you're looking for, it's not there. Crawl out, spider.
Okay. His mouth. Oh.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop.
Scallop.
You're on the right track.
Okay, play with it. This feels right.
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery, fragile, even through the latex. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth.
What is it?
Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in.
What is it?
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth,
what is it?
Above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate.
What is it?
You see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius. The edges appear darkened.
What is this hole?
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Okay.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Brainstem?
Yes, that's what this part is called.
Oh.
You've seen the drawings. You've studied them.
Feel around.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. The funk soul brother at the back of his head has gone dark forever.
Funk soul brother?
Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. The ululations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet.
There's a cavity cut right between the hemispheres.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
Go deeper.
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow.
Oh.
All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him.
Wriggling. I don't want to punch him.
Your fingers reach toward his skull.
Oh.
His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper until you feel it on the tip of your finger. Ice cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger.
Ow.
The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
Fish it out. I feel a solid object right under the skull.
Can you get to it?
Inspect first.
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it, from the inside.
Wow.
The object that is in there stops just short of the skull, in the encephalus, knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Okay. Precise spot of the exit wound. Here we go. Interface! Ah! No!
You push your hand further in. Whatever is in there keeps rolling between your fingers as you beckon it to come out.
I can't get it.
Out comes his small folding knife.
Whoa.
The lieutenant moves its blade across the man's skull, searching for the exit wound.
Right there, right there.
Mm-hmm. Withdraw your hand 4 centimeters, please.
Pull your fingers back and...
With a crack, he punches the knife in the skull. Then, one more time, and one more, until the bone comes loose, like eggshell. Inside, you feel the jelly move from his poking.
The object is still under your finger.
Can you push it out?
Push!
A small flower of metal blossoms from the man's head, followed by your yellow finger.
Wow, I'm glad came in clutch just now.
A bullet. Unknown caliber. Rifled. You may remove your hand from the victim's head now, officer. Well done.
Yeah, explain. Yeah, what the frick?
Here's your prize.
He drops the bullet in an evidence bag and puts it in your hand. It feels light.
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds like heaven.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Goddamn right. Wait. Yeah.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3. Ligament mark. New opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
Yeah. Wait, treatment?
As I said, treatment is an attempt to manipulate the body after death, to hide the real cause with a false cause. In this case, this injury here.
Whoa, he points to the mark encircling the corpse's neck. The ligament mark, the fractured hyoid bone. It was all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck, the hanging, even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
You think so?
I did not just come up with this. I've had my doubts since you showed me the tracks, officer. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him? There is no satisfactory explanation. There have been other signs too. Small details. Everything is too neatly designed for us to assign probable cause here, as we did, full-heartedly. Well, no more.
We almost fell for it, he thinks. Almost.
Wow. Who would do this?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
Why would anyone do this?
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
I think I need to wash myself.
Oh, you really do. I am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Maybe the bullet holds more answers.
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
What happens next?
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
You'll be gone? What should I do?
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this. I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Yay!
The word lingers in the air of the basement. Far away, ice cream makers are buzzing, and the sea wind blows outside. Detective.
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You can do side tasks, and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
I'll close the door. Woo! Man, was that cool. Oh, wow. How you could just describe fishing around a dead guy's mouth and crawling up his brain through a hole in the back of his throat. Oh, my goodness. This game is amazing. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Mr. Boogus, for being here for the whole 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 15 seconds. That was amazing. My favorite part was when he said detective. Oh, yeah, that was satisfying as hell. Oh, my goodness. Authority was just like, yeah, detective. Oh, that was so cool. I can't wait to get back into this game. That was awesome. That was so freaking cool. Thank you everybody so much for watching, whether you were here to witness it live or viewing in the far future. Thank you for watching this part of the video, and if you really liked it, it'd be cool if you could subscribe, really. Man, that was so cool. Man, that was so cool. I can't wait to come back, but my sore throat is killing me. I can't keep talking, and I'd really like to savor this game a little bit more. So, once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you around. Bye-bye. Yeah, yeah.